And so what makes us different? If you could discuss that as well.
Sure. So we're just launched this site, and we're going to have card reviews. We're going to have news that's going to be related to debit cards, prepaid cards, credit cards, secured cards, and other personal finance topics and how to better manage your money and things along those lines. We'll also have some really good reviews and bring together the information of prepaid debit cards and all the fees and make it be in a small, easy to digest chunks, so people can understand and get a better, easier comparison of the cards.
And I think that, not to cut you off, but I think that, from my perspective at least, and I try to look at from a consumer perspective, it's so confusing. There's so many fees, particularly with prepaid cards. They are well known for having just crazy fees, all kinds of fees. And so helping someone wade through that and figure out, well, what is the best card for me? What's the one with the lowest fees? How do we do that? If you explain on bestprepaiddebitcards.com, how do we do that?
Well, we've done the heavy lifting for you. We've gone through all of the terms and conditions pages of all these different cards, and I think we're going to wind up having like 65 or 70 cards on the site.
Okay.
Early on, and we've read through all the legalese, fine print, pulled together all the information about all the fees, and we're putting it together in a nice summary format. So you don't have to, and we're really dedicated to providing good, current, up-to-date information, and try to find out the information that you will need to apply for the best card and to carry the best card in your wallet and save some money.
So is this like a ranking or rating, numerical, and which card is the best in terms of fees? Is that what I'm hearing?
So we have a ranking system, which we're currently using like a 5-star system. And that's through editor reviews where somebody goes through and they look at all the features and functionality and compare. We have about 5 or 6 different categories that we rate for the different categories, and we have an overall rating number. Then we also have an average annual fee, which is we've taken a formula of an average usage of a card and then calculate what might be the average annual fee. So you can compare apples to apples. So you can see, if I use this card this way, it's going to cost me $100. If I use this card the same way, it's going to cost me $200. Then it's pretty easy to make your decision.
Yeah.
Well, of course, go with the $200 card.
Yeah.
No, the $100 card.
Yep. Watch your math there. Don't confuse folks. And really, I mean, a lot of these cards all operate the same. There's not any big differences in terms of benefits to us as consumers, but yet some of them whack you with crazy fees. And so we want to, with bestprepaiddebitcards.com, we want to give our business to those banks and card issuers that are consumer friendly, and not give them the business to the folks that I would call, to borrow your phrase, the bad apples. And in the prepaid card space, there's a lot of bad apples out there.